Hello, Ashtabula and Lake County. I'm here again today with a dialogue at the Geo Soup Kitchen. I'm here. Would you like to introduce
Yeah,
yourself a
sure. My
little
name
bit,
is
Drew?
Drew Thomas. I'm president of Geo Soup Kitchen for about probably 11 years now, actually.
Wow, that's wonderful to
Yeah, that's good.
hear. Yeah, this actually is my first time being here. I live 6 minutes away now, which is fantastic. And so it's so good to know that this is in the community. I know a lot about what you do, though, but
Hmm.
I'm interested in telling the community a little bit more and learning myself.
Absolutely.
So for those who are unfamiliar with what you do here, can you tell us about your mission and how you're working to support the Ashtabula community?
Absolutely. We have taken over, it was an old school building here on Station Avenue, 3703 Station Avenue. And every day we actually serve hot meals at 3 o'clock. Monday through Thursday we're here. But also Monday through Thursday from 11 to 2, we have other rooms that are open for the community, for people in need. And we give away shoes and coats. We give away boots, clothing. We have baby supplies, baby formula, diapers, things like that. And then food. We give away boxes of food every week. And once a month, on the third Monday of the month at 10 o'clock, we have a food drive. And we bring in food from the Cleveland Food Bank, and we give
Mhm.
out to approximately 220 people every day,
Wow.
or every day
Cool.
that event
Yeah, that
happens. We
experience.
serve hot meals at 3 o'clock, and there's usually 40 to 50 people here. We do over 10, 11,000 meals every day at the center.
Yeah, and that's where we're at right now, right?
Right?
Where
Hmm.
people will eat the meals often, which is great.
Right.
But yeah, thank you for sharing a lot of that great information about your mission. What are some of the current or upcoming projects that you have going on and that you're kind of excited about?
Well, this week we took on a new project. Actually, it's called Vacation. It's a vacation Bible school. It's a church out of Kingsville and one in the harbor. Actually, they wanted to do a program here
Hmm.
in on Station Avenue, and they had a great response for the first time. Maybe 30, 35 kids
Oh,
actually,
wow. Yeah.
which is good, and that's going on currently right now. Our next big event's coming up. We do a back to school for the kids. We give all about 350 kids. They all get new shoes, backpacks. School supplies
Yeah.
coming up. We do a Thanksgiving dinner. We supply over 500
Wow.
meals for that Thanksgiving dinner. And then we do a big Christmas party for the kids too. Since COVID, we don't do the parties anymore, but we still give out to 350 kids or so. They all get 3 presents for Christmas
Oh,
and
okay.
so on.
Yeah.
But those are some of the events that are coming up. But we're here
Yeah.
all year round for all your needs. And those rooms are open. So if someone needs a pair of shoes, they can come in, sign out a pair of shoes. And for an adult, that shoe's going to have to last them for a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
For a child, because they grow out of them, they can get a new pair of shoes every year.
Oh, nice.
But coats, we gave out probably 800 coats last year, and those adult coats will have to last for a few years,
Hmm.
and then the kids can get new coats every year though also.
Yeah, because it's hard to say, like, now it's really hot and we don't think about needing coats, but we know
Yeah.
people need those, especially here in Ashtabula.
Yeah, we have an
County.
index file that we started here in September or so, and I bet we have almost 1,000 cards in there for
Oh,
people that
wow.
have come in that
Hmm.
short period of time, and they're gonna come back. Every 2 weeks they're allowed to come in and get new clothing and that we have here in our bank.
Yeah,
So.
that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. So how can residents, so volunteers, I think I saw something
Mhm.
posted on your Facebook page, asking for volunteers for something, and local businesses get involved and kind of support the work that you do.
We do have local businesses that do get involved. Sometimes they'll come
Yeah.
in and do a project, or they'll raise money for us. Money's a good thing because we need it for buying formula and diapers and things like that. Our baby room's a very popular room here, and it takes a lot of money to keep that going. Same thing with the shoes and the coats for people. We serve a lot of the homeless here food, and they need their coats and
Hmm.
things like that, or sleeping
Yeah,
bags come wintertime
that's
and so on.
wonderful. Yeah.
So money's a great donation. We have a PO box. It's 1173 Ashtabula. The checks would just be written out to Geo Soup Kitchen and mailed to PO
And
box.
they could come here too, right? If they
Or
have a
they can
check to
come here
give.
and drop things
Okay.
off too. And we have every day people dropping off um, clothing, maybe some food that they might have had,
Okay.
but clothing or shoes or their kids' clothing and
Mhm.
things like that. We sort it all out and we distribute it to our
Okay.
rooms for the community.
That's great. Yeah. And with volunteers, could they just come in if they're interested in
Yep.
volunteering or anything like that
You
as
could come
well?
in. Miss Francis is here, or Miss Jewel. They are the directors here, and one works Monday and Wednesday, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Mhm.
But you can come in and talk to them, and we always need volunteers. And once you come in here, you'll feel like this place is yours. But you might help mopping floors, or maybe
Yeah.
wrapping presents at Christmas time,
Oh,
or
I love doing
delivering
that.
Thanksgiving. We get 20 people right off the
Yeah.
street for Thanksgiving in the
Yeah.
morning to help pack our meals up for deliveries.
Yeah,
So.
those are wonderful. Thank you. So what kind of impact have you seen in neighborhoods that you've served in the Ashtabula County? It's a big county. Can you share a little bit about that?
It's a big county, and there's a lot of good organizations throughout the county.
Yes,
actually,
there is.
we're starting a program here. It's called God's Center of Hope, and what that means is we're a center of hope. So we've welcomed other people with projects to come in and work out of our building. We've got we're affiliated with Stacy's House. She takes in homeless teenagers, and we help her financially with that. We just brought in a girl that does wrestling, after school wrestling, and they do a teen program also. But we're helping, we're touching every base of the community, actually. So
like you
all
said,
different needs.
those partnerships are great.
Those partnerships, we've got the building. They can come in here. It doesn't cost them any money for a room space. And all we're doing is we're working together with the volunteers that we have and making the community stronger.
Yeah, I love that. You already shared so much, but is there anything else you think that you have left on your mind to share that you can think of?
I've been here 10 years. I can't tell you the wonderful things that you see with the volunteers and how it all comes together, and just the need and the way people come together. And God puts us here, and God puts us everywhere. But whether it's financially or just coming in to volunteer, it's just amazing how many people we serve. We probably have about 100 people a day that come to this building every day, whether they're needing clothing, shoes, boots, baby supplies. They come here for a hot meal, or they're coming here for food. With the cost of things today, it's hard to put food on the table. Just to go to the grocery store is expensive. So we're here to help that person with
and probably
needs.
Some connections too. If somebody's lonely, they might have people they know here well.
So the God Center of Hope that we're turning the building into, also, it's going to welcome other organizations to come here. But what it does is, let's say you come here and you need a wheelchair ramp. We don't build wheelchair ramps, but we're going to put you to a group in Jefferson. It's the H2O. They build wheelchair ramps. Or you might need assistance with your rent. We'll send you to Catholic Charities. Or you might need a new furnace or a roof on your house. Community Action will send you to. We have someone that comes in and helps you with Medicare, Medicaid, and we also have someone that gives out free cell phones, actually through a government program.
You've got a lot.
There's a lot of things out there that people don't know, but by us calling ourselves the Center of Hope, you come here, you ask for your request. If we don't do it ourselves, we're going to get you to the organization that does. And there's something out there for everybody.
Oh, there is in Ashtabula County for sure. And also, you guys have a Facebook page, like I said.
We do.
Yeah, that you guys update regularly. So definitely check that out. But thank you so much, Drew, for just taking the time.
I appreciate you coming and taking the time and spending with us. And if you have a need of any kind, we're here to help you. If you want to serve, we're here to help you also. So come on in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But thank you, Ashtabula and Lake County, for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Take care, folks.